Up in Canada for Miles of Mayhem, and this is our first route stop of the week. We'll be bringing live stream updates to you throughout the week, but the full videos aren't going to be coming out until next week, so be looking forward to those. And I'm going to try to do a little bit more on the live streams than we had in the past, so definitely look forward to all of that. We are hanging out here at JB Power Center, where all of the cars are going to be running through for their first route stop. Got a cool camera truck here. They're doing video stuff as well. He's got a rig for the gimbal that they're getting set up to have somebody sit in the back and get rollers. This is a cool little rig here. Got on the steely wheels and such. We also have we got Benny over here, of course. And then down there, way down there, we have one of the racers down there. And then we have another racer just pulling in right here. Have a lot of diesel trucks. Actually, diesel vehicles. There's a couple. We might be dealing with some internet issues today. I don't know how that's going to play out. So sorry if we end up dealing with that. Look at that. This thing is cool. The Ford power in the Ford with the suicide doors on it. This thing's a real clean build. So yeah, all of our content from this event is going to kind of depend on internet and how much we can do while we're up here. I'm going to be getting a lot of content back out whenever we get down in the States again. But this is a really cool event to get to hang out with. And we're pretty much at the front of the pack today, which is perfect. We'll get to see some people come through here, get some good footage, and then be able to ride with them to the next route stop. This is another one of our racers. This truck sounds gnarly. It's a cool truck. Sorry about that. If you keep, if I lose you or whatnot, it is the internet up here not being fantastic, but we are going to do the best we can for these live streams. Got a whole group of cool cars coming in here. These guys are all rolling together. I saw them out on the road, so that'll be in the full-length video, but love the Corvair. We got to talk to him in today's video, so you'll see that. Be looking forward to it. Awesome to have everyone out, making the route, getting out early. We have a long drive today, guys, so don't be surprised if the live stream isn't like super long, because we do need to make some kilometers, because it's we are up in Canada, so go off kilometers, not miles. Even though it is Miles of Mayhem, so I think it's acceptable to say miles. I don't know. Who knows? Let me know for the pictures, so nobody's parking up here to get pictures. Got the air filter stuffed down in the scoop. That's fantastic. I don't know up here in Canada what the vibe is going to be for the route stops. It seems like a lot of people are just kind of getting their picture and heading on, which is understandable, because we do have that long drive, and this checkpoint's pretty early in the drive. We've only probably put down 45-50 kilometers, so I don't know if it's even that. It's probably 40 kilometers to get here, so means we still have like 500k to go.
Well, yeah, because there's always that section.
But we are going to be struggling with it while we're up here, so I don't know. We're going to be limited on what all we can do. The amount of data and the speed of it up here is going to be rough. So got these guys getting all set up. This is going to be sick seeing this down the road, man.
Of course.
Got a whole rig on the back of the truck. This is their camera truck. They'll be running along all week, getting some good footage. It'll be cool to see what they come up with. Tell the people where they can find you.
780 truck, Instagram, TikTok.
Do you have YouTube?
YouTube.
Okay, cool. So awesome. Guys, go check them out. See some of the footage that they'll be getting out for Miles of Mayhem. It's going to be really cool. They're going to be using this rig down the road. So.
On the side of the truck.
Oh, okay. Where is it over here?
Just under the Ranger.
Oh, there it is. Yep, go check them out. Awesome, awesome, guys. Absolutely, man. Thanks for chiming in. Glad you are enjoying it. I know not too much of the live stream stuff's going to be going on for Miles Mayhem, so I figured I'm going to try to do as much as I can. The internet issue is going to be an issue, so if we don't, I'm hoping to do as much. I'm hoping to do a lot, but you know, I'll never know until we get where we're going and how the internet decides to play. So hopefully it plays nice with us. Drive going good?
Yeah, so far.
Good. Yeah, yes, fingers crossed here as well, man. It will be having the full length videos will be coming out next week, just to save the load on the internet, because I only get a certain amount being here and all this. So they won't get uploaded until next week. But we're gonna have live streams this week, and then have the full length, like edited videos coming out. It'll be good. Getting a lot of interviews, getting to talk to a lot of these guys. A lot of new cars that we haven't seen, and then there are obviously some cars that have been down in the States for different events. So Bill Armstrong and Guido, those guys are all up here. Obviously, a lot of the guys that we've seen that are from Canada are here. So I haven't seen that yet. That is a Ranchero right there. It's a long nose Ranchero. You guys good? You working on something or?
Oh, we're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Putting air in fuel carburetor filter back once.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. I saw you start getting like the dolly out, and I was like, okay. Okay, that's good. That's a relief. So, cool.
We're good.
Cool. Did you have good passes today?
One and done.
There you go.
What more you want?
There you go, man. Awesome.
Next one.
Yep. Have a good drive. Yeah, we're just kind of running around with the live stream, trying to show everybody what's coming through. So
Yeah, absolutely.
it's been good.
Awesome.
That Canadian pride is strong with all these guys. It's awesome.
You bet.
You need some Canadian two-step action, huh? We'll see. We might do some a little bit. It'll probably be in the full videos if we do any, but probably not on a live stream. Yeah, Benny's doing good. Not had a couple issues on the way up here. You'll see that in one of the adventure videos that'll come out next week as well. The alternator bracket kind of may or may not have broke a little bit, so but I got it fixed, got new bushings and stuff, got it all fixed up. So he's running pretty good. Doing as good as Benny does, you know. So putting miles down, and that's what we do. So cool to have other guys out here filming and getting to know some new people. It's always fun to meet more people in the industry and go to new areas like this, and you meet people you haven't seen before, haven't made it have never crossed paths. So look at all those louvers. Gee, somebody took some time on that. So yeah, we are out pretty far ahead of the group. There was a massive line of cars and getting ready to make their passes when I left. So be looking for a lot of cars. We're not going to stay here for everybody to come through, of course, because we need to get to the next stop, and I want to see guys in between. So we'll be making stops to get pictures and stuff. So we'll be doing that. However, it will be good. I'm going to take a picture here actually. So don't y'all mind me just doing my other job, multitasking just a little bit. It's all good. I do love that rig. That's genius. Right until you like swing it out and hit a car on accident. But other than that, it's a good rig. You guys have any questions for the action from the racing today, or the trip, or anything along those lines? Be happy to expound on some of that. This thing, I think that, I mean, the stick car class has like 8, or no, it has like 20 something, I think, in it. So that's a pretty solid big class. Probably one of the lower index classes is probably going to be your biggest car count. I haven't got all those numbers yet. I'm hoping to talk to the event director tonight. I'm hoping we're going to get a lot more of the statistics and the stats and everything of who's in what class. I know a lot of people are still swapping around after today. So when they turn in their time slip today, they will be solidified as they're in that class. So we'll know for certain how many are in each one, and then I can get some more information on that. So I don't have that. I'm sorry. That was a really good question. I really wish I had the answer to it just offhand. But I know that the stick class is pretty big, and then some of our lower index, or like the slower index classes, are going to have a lot of people in them. So I would assume there. We do have, I think it was 153 cars, I think, total as of starting, but they're still allowed to register until they stop racing today. So we could have some late entries come in. I know we heard on the Mommers Facebook group that there were some guys that were coming in late that were going to miss they were going to miss the drivers meeting. They were going to miss some of that. So, and we're still wanting to make passes. So no, we got some of those guys coming in. The car count might change a little bit. We'll have some more solidified numbers tomorrow, I'm hoping. So I know I didn't have that. 4-second cars before I left. There's only 2 that ran 4s. This Mustang here, and then there's a silver Chevelle that we saw at Six Summer. Pro Charger car. It's one of the really fast cars. He came down very first pass of the day, and it was pretty impressive. Ran a 494 just right off the bat. He didn't even test yesterday. Hit that 494. I had a short on it, so if you guys go look at the shorts, you can see that pass. And then also this car came out and reset the record at a 483, I think, or 484. There's also a short on that as well. So we're gonna be putting out a little bit, trying to get some short action out there with some of the passes to keep you guys kind of up to date with some of the crazy things that happen as we get it filmed, so we can have some on-time stuff come out while the event's going on, and then obviously have the full videos coming out afterwards to really give a more in-depth on some of the cars and the action that happened on the road and that type of thing. So I love this thing. We had an interview that will be on one of the long form videos of this thing. You've probably seen this truck before on 1320 or something like that, but they had LS Fest. They've been at a lot of different events that got it around. It is such a cool truck. It's cool to see something like this out at a drag and drive event. I'm gonna get across the road here. I like the sticker. Pretty much the coolest thing ever, you know. And then their YouTube channel and that, it's all under that same name up there. So go check them out. It's always cool to support all those that are out here racing. Show them some love. Go see their content and all that. There isn't a ton of YouTubers out here. I know there's like 3 or 4. So make sure you guys are watching for their content as it comes out over this week and next week. I'm sure they'll have a lot of content coming out from here. From there, even though like it may not be on the mainstream stuff that you see every day, but go check out, look up Miles of Mayhem, see all those guys and support them, because it's cool to see everybody out here at these events and their perspectives. You know, we all have different perspectives. So yeah, go check it out and see all the different perspectives, see what everybody's going, the fun shenanigans that happen out on the road and all that. So definitely share the love there. Yeah, the stick cars, the Speedy Mini, talked about the stick cars there. Yes, stick cars are really cool. There is a big field of them. There's some fast stick cars here. I think there's 3 stick cars that are running low 5s, like 530s. So that'll be fun to keep up with, seeing them really duke it out and make a whole bunch of passes. I'm sure those guys are gonna really send it, especially on the last 2 days, because we have a real short drive in between there, and a lot of those guys are close to home. So This is a cool trailer. The wood over the top and everything. I like looking at the trailers to get ideas for what I want to do, but a lot of these guys are just hauling their stuff they need for the race car in it, which is valid and normal stuff. But I need to look at for like camping and all that. So be looking at that. Oh, they are getting fully set up here. You got a full monitor and everything, dude. That's sick. So he's got a monitor that hooks up. You can see what's coming off of the rig, and then the controller for the gimbal, I'm assuming.
Yep.
And then he can move the arm around.
Fully articulating, self-leveling.
That's sick, dude.
Shock absorber. It's
Where's the absorber or the shock in it?
shock absorbers.
Oh, here.
Wire rope isolators.
Okay, cool. That's cool. That's a sick rig, man. Well, have fun, stay safe, and
Don't mind if it gets a little dangerous.
yeah, it's all good. So. That is a cool rig.
Beep, beep. Up the back of
That's how they explain it to the police officers. I'm the backup camera. Well, have fun, guys. We'll see you out there. Oh, that's wild. That's sick. Okay, guys, well, there's a lot of driving ahead of us, but we have a lot of cars. Like I said, 150 at least, probably more than that rolling in. We're looking at probably around 180. That's what they were hoping for and shooting for. I think we'll be close to that number. So the thing is clean. Got a lot of big Fords out here. I kind of noticed that people here seem to like those. Obviously we got a lot of Chevys and all that as well, but kind of our normal type of stuff. Sounds good. Oh, got a couple of our guys leaving. I don't think we're gonna get a whole bunch of trailer burnouts. This isn't really a great place for that, it doesn't look like. There we go. So for those of you who are just getting on, we are at the first route stop of Miles of Mayhem. It's about 50 kilometers past the track. We still have 500 to drive, so it's going to be a long drive day. There's still racing going on over at the track, I'm sure, but people are trying to get out early to make this long drive. So we're definitely seeing some cool stuff roll through the checkpoint. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to tap that down in the comments. Let me know, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. We'll be getting some more statistic numbers and that over the next couple days, so I'll have better answers for some of those as the week comes on. But I will do my best. If I do know the answer, I'll let you know, and if not, I will I'll let you know that as well. So this thing is so cool. Have a safe drive. Is your whole crew getting ready to go, or?
Sounds like someone is inside getting parts.
Okay, cool. Cool, dude.
Is that a diesel?
No, it's a gas. It's a inline 4-cylinder Volvo with the turbo. So, yep.
Cool car, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Indiana.
Yes, sir. Yep, a couple miles
Yeah. Oh, that's
or
awesome.
kilometers, as you would say, I guess.
I just did power tour last month.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yep. I was thinking about doing power tour, but I had 2 events like bookending it, and I did that last year, and it just wasn't worth it. So.
Yeah, that's a big commitment.
Yeah, I didn't have time to recover and get all the photos and stuff done from the events like prior, to just set me back the whole year. So had to be a little more strategic with my planning this year, but ended up actually having more events on the schedule this year than I did last, but it just worked out way better for so it was really happy about that. So, I drove.
I know. But like, just saw this event online and was like, I gotta come. Or what?
Yeah, I do drag and drive events a lot. So, yep, I specifically do drag and drive, not all the time. Like I do some Gridlife and I do some, like I'll be at LS Fest this year. So if I have sponsors or something that are asking me to do different events, I'll go there.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, I focus on drag and drive. I'm doing 14 of them this year. So,
No way.
yep.
So where's next after this?
Nostalgia Nights, but I'm going to Bonneville. So, yep, I'll be at, oh, and if you guys haven't heard on the live stream, I am going to Bonneville next week. So, we'll get done with this, have a week to get down there. I'll be at Bonneville for the Speed Week, and then we'll be going on from there. So, yeah, then we'll be going to Nostalgia Nights, and then Drag Week 2.0, Death Week, and then back to Street and Eat. Yep. So, yep, got a lot on the schedule. Oh, that Nova is so clean. That is a cool car. Man. I'll have to go check that out before we get off here and get on the road. So, cool, man. We'll have a safe trip. Hopefully we'll see you out there. As we got some more cars coming in. Oh, this Nova is so cool. I love this car. Dude, I love this thing. This thing is clean. You guys having a good day? You having a good day? Awesome.
Okay, I got no reverse, so I hope I can get out of here.
Yeah, you can. You can get out that way. Yeah, man. This thing's awesome. What'd you run?
7:23.
Okay, cool. Is that about normal for it, or?
No, it's not normal. Right.
Oh, okay. Like tonight, you're gonna pull it, or?
No, I'm gonna send it.
Oh, you're just gonna try to do the whole thing on it? Okay.
It just surfaced right the day before, and I just was tired of working on it. I seen that done a long time ago.
Cool car.
Like vintage NASCAR, it was wicked.
Oh, I love the 50s, like 55 Chevy, like turned into a NASCAR. I love that look.
Or oh, I see.
Yeah. And that NASCAR stuff is cool.
My converter's locking up really funny. Like I've been lucky to make it.
Oh.
I drove this car to California one time.
Okay.
It was awesome, but now it's
Well, yeah. Yeah, let's start making a lot more power. The transmissions are like, nah, I'm okay. The 7 transmission? Wow. Yeah, I gotta get something figured out for that.
Something different.
What is it?
4L60.
Okay.
Needs an 80. I'm probably gonna do a 6L 80.
Okay.
It's just too light.
Yep. Yeah, put a glide with the gear vendors in it, maybe.
Yeah, I won't drive down the highway. Well, I guess with the gear vendors.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Now the power.
It would be a little more difficult on your 60 foots would probably suffer a little bit, but
Yeah. Well, I'm catching up on the end.
yeah.
But if I do a 6L swap, I gotta cut the floor out of it again.
Yeah.
I was just tired of cutting it out.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. And it was, one time it was a real SS 4-speed car.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Well, this far with it, might as well keep going.
All right, it's a beautiful car, man. You did a good job. That's cool, guys. If you guys have any questions from the day, make sure you hit those down in the comments. Otherwise, we're going to be getting ready to head out here. Drive going good?
So far, so good.
Awesome, man. This thing is clean. Good. What you happy with your passes today, or pass, or?
It's a 4,400 pound car that I've never even done a burnout in.
Okay.
They run 970, so.
Hey, there you go. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, congrats. Have a fun week.
Thank you.
Enjoy driving.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, absolutely. I love it.
Me too.
Good. Good. Look at this thing. To put that in perspective, that weighs more than my truck, which is crazy. It's awesome. Awesome to see big old cars running, having fun. I got to talk to this gentleman yesterday. He's a cool dude. He actually does some land speed stuff. So we got talking about Bonneville. Got really excited for that next week. So really cool to see some people out here that have done that stuff. I can get some pointers and tips for a different style event that's coming up. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. So excited. So I think we are going to actually get back on the road, get ahead of some of these guys again, and make some kilometers. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you ask them now. I'll give you about a minute, and then we will be signing off, and I'll get some other footage for our long video and get on the road. Definitely want to get out to where we can get some cool footage, get some cool pictures as we're traveling. Definitely want to see these guys out on the road, because that is my favorite part of these events. That's what makes these events special, you know, is the drive and multiple days and everything that goes into it. So thank you guys for joining. It's been really cool, been real having you. I love getting to spend the time with you, and as always, have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time.